Uncle Tom's Cabin. Chapter 4. Uncle Tom meets an angel. While Eliza and George traveled north, Mr. Haley took Uncle Tom deeper south. For the last part of the trip, they took a boat. On the boat, Tom met a sweet little girl named Eva. She was a beautiful girl and made people smile. Eva liked Uncle Tom very much. She liked him so much that she asked her father to buy Tom. But Eva, why do you want to own him? Her father asked. Because I want to make him happy, she said. Eva's father was Mr. St. Keller. He was very rich. He loved his daughter more than anything. So he bought Tom for her. Eva was not a strong girl. She and her father were returning from a trip to get Mr. St. Keller's cousin Ophelia. Ophelia was going to take care of Eva. Eva's mother, Mary, couldn't take care of her. She was a very sick and unhappy woman. She stayed in bed most of the time. The St. Keller's home was large and wonderful. It was like a castle from a fairy tale. Tom thanked God for sending him to such a nice place. It was Ophelia and Tom's job to take care of Eva. She needed a lot of help because she was so weak. As the month passed, Eva and Tom became great friends. Sometimes Eva and Tom talked about slavery. Eva thought that slavery was good because it brought Tom into her life. One day, Mr. St. Clair helped Tom write a letter. He wrote to Tom's wife Chloe and their children. Tom wanted to tell them where he was. He also wanted them to know that he was healthy. A few months later, a letter came for Tom. It was from Johnny Shelby. It said that Uncle Tom's kids were doing very well. Chloe was working in a bakery and saving money. In 5 years, she would have enough money to buy Tom back. This letter filled Tom's heart with joy and hope. As the months became years, Eva got weaker. Soon she had to stay in bed all the time. One day she called her father to her bedside. I'm going to see the angels soon, she said. Promise me you'll free Tom after I die. He needs to go home to his family. Mr. St. Keller could not say no. Okay, my dear, I promise I will. Finally, Eva died. After Eva's death, Mr. St. Keller called Tom into his office. Tom, he said with a smile, I'm going to make you a free man. Tom was the happiest he'd ever been in his life. Okay, thank you so much. Praise the Lord. Then Mr. St. Clair went for a walk. Some hours later, there was a knock at the door. Tom opened it, and a group of men rushed in. They were carrying the body of a man. It was Mr. St. Clair. "Oh no!" cried Tom. "What happened?" One of the men answered, "Mr. St. Clair was at the local tavern. Two drunken men began to fight. Mr. St. Clair tried to push them apart, but he was stabbed with a knife. Moments later, Mr. St. Clair died. He had died before finishing Tom's freedom papers." Mrs. St. Clair sold Tom to a mean farmer named Simon Legree. Legree would take him deeper into the south. He feared he would never see his family again. When it was time to leave, Tom managed to hide his Bible. He thought he was going to need it.